Three things we can do, quite easy. I think the first thing is what I would call engagement. I think it's really important for the Muslim community to engage in a massive way with the wider community. I mean, we need a paradigm shift in the way that we relate to the wider non-Muslim community. Now, it's very interesting that in Germany, the places that have the biggest support for these, they call them the pinstripe Nazis, right, are actually the cities with the smallest percentage of Muslim immigrant communities. And the people who are most against it are the ones with the largest numbers of Muslims. That's actually a really good thing, because it shows that when Muslims are actually engaging and when non-Muslims have Muslims amongst them and they know them on a day-to-day basis, they don't have those negative feelings, right? One of the things we do really badly is we don't complain. And actually every community, every masjid, every single Muslim should be phoning the BBC, Channel 4, whoever it is. If there's some issue, there's some problem, we should be writing, we should be phoning, we should be flooding their email accounts and making our voice heard. If there's one message I just like to keep saying, is that every Muslim has to be an activist. We all have to be activists. We have to raise our children to be activists, and this is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? We know from the Hilful Fudail, that there were things that the Prophet, they all agreed to fight injustice and poverty and certain things. They were people who were concerned, and the Prophet said, and if people ask me to join it again, I join it again. And this shows that there are certain common things that we can join hands with people to fight injustices and wrongdoing, whether they're Muslim or not Muslim. And that's the sunnah of our Prophet. We should all be involved in that.